And yesterday it was the grand final rematch with the same result. Brisbane Roar outclassing Canberra at Ballymore Stadium in Brisbane, winning 3-0. And joining us to discuss that match, the season ahead and all things Matildas is Canberra United star Elyse Perry. Elyse, welcome to the World Game.
Thanks for having me, David.
Yeah, it's how did it feel to be back on the football pitch as opposed to the cricket pitch?
Well, actually it was funny being in Brisbane yesterday in 32-degree weather. It probably felt more like cricket season still, but having said that, it was fantastic to get back out there and kick off the W-League, albeit probably not with the best result, but nonetheless it was great fun.
They're an awesome combination. They lost once last season, Brisbane. They really are, they are the standard bearers, aren't they? Yeah,
definitely. I think, as you say, they're probably the benchmark in the league at the moment, and having a starting lineup that features sort of all Matildas and young Matildas, they're going to be very hard to beat this season.
Courtney Butel and Tamika Butt both starred Foz, and I know you've got some questions for Elyse.
Well, just on yourself, Elyse, welcome to the show, but you've just moved down into the Canberra team. Tell us what was behind that, and of course they have a new coach now. You've been working with Ray Junner out of the AIS for just a short period of time. What's it been like?
Yeah, it's been great. Obviously, I made the move from Central Coast, who I was with last season. So it's been a change and some colder weather certainly down in Canberra still. But having said that, it's been great moving down there and working with Ray, who I think has brought a lot to the side. And it is a very different side to last year that made the finals. And it's been interesting. And I think we're quite a young side as well. So from that point of view, it's nice to work with a new coach and hopefully develop as we go. And I think, yesterday was promising, albeit, as I said, not the result that we would have liked. But no, it's looking promising for the season ahead.
And Elyse, the W-League's uniquely placed because it's the off-season for the other major leagues in Europe and also America, and you're getting genuine international stars coming to play in Australia. Yeah,
exactly. Well, there's quite an international flavour actually across a number of the teams, with quite a few imports. I know ourselves, we have some Chinese Taipei girls that have come to play with us, and Sydney FC have got 2 Danish girls, and I know Central Coast have got some Americans, and there's some Swedish girls as well. So, it is a really, probably a fantastic thing actually that our W-League is placed at this time of the year, because it gives the opportunity for international players to come across if they're looking for some more games, and obviously it just strengthens the league as well.
Now, you'd be impressed, we've sourced your Matildas highlights and we'll show them now, but what about your future as a dual international cricketer and a Matilda? Is there any increased pressure? And here's the cracking goal you scored, I think it was last year in an Asian Cup qualifier. There it is. Sweet strike. Asian Cup it was. Yeah, sorry, it wasn't a qualifier, it was the Asian Cup proper, but against Korea. Where does your future lie?
Yeah, well, at the moment, hopefully still in both sports, and it's something that I've been juggling for a few years now, and been really fortunate in the sense that I've been able to do that and had a lot of support from both cricket and soccer to continue to do that. So from my point of view, I'd absolutely love to do both for as long as I possibly can, and at the moment that seems quite viable, and obviously it's something that I've just had a stack of fun doing, and had so many fantastic experiences in both games. So I think, from my point of view, I just love to continue to do both and hopefully get better in both, and see the sports continue to grow the way that they are, because at the moment I think it's a really exciting time for women's sport in general, not just football or cricket, but across the board, and there's some really great developments that are occurring. So to see that and hopefully be involved in that for a long while to come would be great.
Thanks, Elyse, for joining us too, because I know you made the trip from Brisbane overnight, so we really do appreciate speaking to you on the show.
Thank you very much for having me on.
Okay.
Well done.
Thanks.
Absolutely, that's Elyse Perry.